Hello, Night Guy here, and I'm coming at you straight from one of your most tactical zombie fantasies that you could create. Alright, what I got here is one of my absolutely most favorite pieces. Let me zoom in there a little bit, get you closer. This is going to be my Cold Steel, tactical I guess you could say, but definitely Katana Machete. Lately I've been doing a few reviews, a few videos on tactical katana machetes. A few of the super cheap tactical machete swords I've been just kind of giving away in general. You know, they serve their purpose. However, let's go on to one that I'm definitely keeping. I've done a few videos on this, but nothing extensive, so I decided it's time to revisit it. Plus this week I won't be able to get out and do any combat training. Tiger Ninja can't make it, I can't get any of the guys over. So I figured today would be a great day to do some weapons testing and do some good cut testing. And let me tell you, there's few swords that handle like this bad boy. This is one of the swords that made it very easy for me when I began cutting. Anyhow, let's get into the blade. This is a 1060 carbon steel blade, high polymer plastic handle. If you could see in close there, there's a little circle there, as is the case on a lot of these. The tang goes all the way through, you can see that. This is a little nice ring guard Suba. You can see that there. Very functional. Very nice long handle, definitely two-handed. Even have some ergonomic grooves. The plastic is a little bit hard. You know, it's textured there to give you added grip support. So maybe over time that might hurt your hands a little bit. Maybe a good wrap might be nice in this leather wrap, or maybe adding some grip tape, you know. Anyhow, you get a very, very good purchase on this blade, this sword. You know, it's definitely rusted up, if you can see that there on the blade. That's unfortunately one of the common things with a lot of these, you know, sword machetes. If you can see here, I'm already equipped with another one. This is my Cold Steel Bowie knife there. And even hit is showing some of the signs of a little bit of the rust coming in. You know, I definitely put these things through the ringer. Let me set this down real fast. But I can't complain about any of them so far that are from, you know, that little machete, Cold Steel Machete sword knife catalog of the ones that I got. And I got most of them, I'm going to say. Anyhow, back to the cutting potential of this. I'm going to be heading out and doing some cutting soon today on a little bit. I decided to gear up, you know, like something straight out of a zombie apocalypse survival. It's pretty hot out there today, so, you know, it's definitely a good idea that I wear something like this. You know, this sword I feel is perfect for that kind of scenario. It's a tool that's a sword. It's a sword that's a tool. If I needed to just genuinely use this to for anything, to, you know, cutting brush, or, you know, cutting weeds, all the way to even a little bit of chopping and splitting wood, this thing is perfect. And of course, if you needed to, you know, bring it more into battle, you know, it's definitely better than having nothing, I'll tell you that. It's definitely better than having a lot of options. The maker of Cold Steel mentioned that when he was young, he couldn't afford one of the more expensive katanas, so he decided that when he, you know, made a sword company, he wanted to create an option, and this really lives up to that. Nice little Tonto edge there. Very, very, very fine point. I've done everything I can to really beat this thing up, and I'm going to do some of that in my test again today for you guys so you can see. But this thing just won't quit. Still nice and solid. I got no loosening anywhere. You know, just absolutely love it. Let me get my tape measure for you so I can measure out the exact length of this blade real fast. Just going to set that down. So if you can see there, let's see here, Get a little more there. The full length of this blade is sitting a hair above 24 inches, if you can see that there. A hair above 24 inches for the longest part. If you're going down to where the tanto is, it's a little bit over 22.5 inches where the tanto edge is. You can see that there. Alright, so not bad for a short sword, or definitely not bad for a machete. This thing is just very solid, you know. Curved swords like this, mainly katanas in general, I feel are really good for beginners when it comes to cutting. You know, I'm still a noob at that. So, you know, I would definitely recommend something like this to any beginner once again. Anyways, back to the other benefit that I feel that this really offers is, you know, we're going to, you know, mention that it's a tool again, and it's an easy tool to carry. Very similar to this Bowie that I have here. Let me show you that again. I got to do a good review on those. Let me know what you think of Bowie knives in general, or this piece, this cold steel Bowie. Put that up. You see, having something like this, you know, is not really going to be too cumbersome, not really going to get in the way. You know, carrying a big old, you know, knightly sword might. I definitely will. I can tell you from experience. And this really isn't the case either. If I put this thing on my back, and it does come with a back sheath, it doesn't really take up too much space, and it really can, you know, actually almost be drawn from the sheath. I'm not going to try that out in here too much. I don't want to knock anything down, but let me show you the sheath really fast. I've showed these off in videos before. Let me just show you one more time. Cold steel, taking a little beating. I've taken this thing out plenty of times on trips. And this thing is a sheath that just won't quit, you know, oddly enough. And it's very easy to get on. Just slide it over. You can adjust it very easy with a drawstring here, and, you know, some adjustable buckles here. So, you know, you just put that on, and you're ready to go. You're ready to go into your own little zombie apocalypse. Alright, let me know what you think of this piece. Let me know what you think of the Cold Steel Tactical Machete swords in general, or any other Cold Steel products, or swords and weapons in general. Zombie apocalypse, samurai, ninja, Viking, knightly. You know, we like it all here. It's all welcome. You know, I am Night Guy. You know, coming at you. Thank you for joining us. Let me know once again what you think of this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more.